When it comes to mains in the strongest battlegrounds, there's really only 3 options that most of us choose, those being the strongest hero, hero hunter, and destructive cyborg. Sure, these are good, but they wouldn't really be the best. However, I think Tatsumaki might actually be a competitor for a main. Before we get into Tatsumaki though, I think we should go over our competitors. First off, Bald Hero has the most damage, the most damaging move in the entire game, doing 30% along with having super easy combos. Of course, that's not all Bald Hero has to offer, because much like Genos, hitting a finisher gives you like probably a quarter of your stinking ult bar. Of course, Garo isn't going to be left in the dust either. See, I have like a little bit of health, but I can, if I get a finisher with Garo, it immediately goes back to full. Well, just because I was at 75%, it went all the way back to full. However, it still heals like a giant portion of health just with a finisher. Now, you might argue that Tatsumaki doesn't even have a trait like that. They don't get any bonus from a kill or a finisher. Which, to be fair, you are right. But that's a bad thing. Tatsumaki isn't even finished. She has one ult move, but she's already this broken. But look at this, okay? This dummy is all the way over here, about 5 tiles away, but just by using Crushing Pull, they're all the way over here already. And as if that wasn't bad enough, we already know the outsiders are kind of annoying unless you're doing the quest. But let's say, hey, I don't like you, I want you to go fight that guy. You can use an aerial version of Crushing Pull and just send him over there. You can be like, okay, you're attacking him now. And it does damage. Not only that, but that's just Tatsumaki's first move, okay? They buffed Windstorm Fury, so now you can punch people while you're in there. And if you manage to do that, it's like, oh, okay, it's only 6% damage. Surely it can't be that bad. It gets bad. And that's only Tatsumaki's first move, okay? Let's go on to their second move, Windstorm Fury, which just by using it by itself does like, what, 18% damage, okay? And as if that weren't bad enough, they buffed Windstorm Fury already. So now you can punch people who are inside it, and once that's done, it literally does almost half their health. And as if that weren't bad enough, they already developed a tech for Windstorm Fury. Let's say I want to keep extending, like I don't want them to fly into the air, okay? I use Windstorm Fury, I can punch them once, and then I can just do that, and suddenly, I could just continue off of that. It's like I only did like a 4-in-1 combo, but no, I did that much damage. And the worst part is, you don't even need to use Windstorm Fury's tech to continue off of that. I mean, look, let's say I'm gonna punch them for this, okay? They fly over there, then I can just use that. I catch them in the air, I can extend off it, they can do literally nothing. You can 4M1 off of that. I was a little slow, but you can still do that nonetheless. But if they have counter, it won't be true. An explosive push, you literally fly. You fly. And I know that might not sound that good. I mean, like, sure, you only fly for a limited number of time. I mean, like, how overpowered can that possibly be? And look at this Genos, okay? Let's say they want to use their stinking, like, kick move, alright? Let's say you do this, right? I could just fly up over it and not get hit. Not to mention, Tatsumaki's Crushing Pull makes it probably the easiest character to pull off wall combos with, because you could just bring them to the tree. And then once you're done wall comboing them, use that, and bring them back to the tree. And then suddenly you could do it all over again. Now, let's say I don't want to use Stone Coffin like this. This will send them towards me, I can combo extend it off it, it's all nice. What if I want to use it, like, as a tree? Or what if I'm up close and I accidentally missed the rock? Well, naturally, Crushing Pull can go through the rock, because obviously. And then you can down slam and use them as a wall combo. Also, Tatsumaki's dang ult can transition from their moves. Like, once he flies up, and ultimate! Now you're in this thing. And out you go. Now let's say, by some convenience, the entire server is in this one tiny area, and none of them have death counter. Obviously, you pull a meteor from Earth, and crush them with it. Sending them flying out, each one having half the health they used to. And let's say, oh hey, your meteor is back, now you get to use it again, and now they're all dead. That was so satisfying. Also, did I mention Berserk can pick up multiple people? Because it can pick up multiple people. Look at this, bro. They're just flying around and boom! They're all out. Now, you might be saying, okay, well sure the radius is big, but you can backdash out of it, right? Well, if you've wasted their escape dash, then they won't be able to. And if you have a bunch of them in a group, you can use Cosmic Strike on all of them, and every single one of them is in this tight-knit area that you can nuke them in. Look at that. Anyway, Tatsumaki isn't finished with development yet. I'll probably make an update to this video, but let me know what you think. Should this actually be considered a main, given all its special stuff, without even being finished? Or would you still like to stick to Bald Hero and Hero Hunter, and just see Wild Psychic as another metal bat? When I recorded the Garo video, if you go to my channel you'll see it, I had about 150 subs. Alright, I wanted to make a 200 subscriber special, but now we're at 400. 400! In like a week! Alright, so, thank you all so much for that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye!